Understanding Communion Service, an English language learning guide. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our English language learning series. Today, we're going to explore the phrase, communion service. This phrase is often used in religious contexts, and understanding its meaning can be very helpful for English learners, especially when exploring literature, history, or cultural aspects. Let's dive in and discover the depth of this phrase together. Before we delve into the phrase, communion service, it's important to understand what communion means. Communion is a Christian religious ceremony. It symbolizes the Last Supper, where Jesus shared bread and wine with his disciples. In this ceremony, participants eat bread and drink wine, or grape juice, symbolizing the body and blood of Jesus. This act is seen as a form of spiritual union with Jesus and with other believers. Now, let's look at the word service. In a religious context, a service is a formal ceremony or ritual performed in a church or religious setting. It's a time for prayer, worship, and various religious activities. So, when we combine it with communion, the meaning becomes clearer. Putting it all together, communion service refers to a religious ceremony in a Christian church where communion is performed. It's a time when believers gather to remember the Last Supper, participate in eating bread and drinking wine, and reflect on the teachings of Jesus. This service can vary in how it's conducted depending on the Christian denomination, but the core idea remains the same. Understanding the concept of a communion service is important for English learners because it often appears in literature, movies, and discussions about Western culture. Recognizing this phrase helps in understanding the cultural and religious references that are quite common in English-speaking countries. I hope this video has helped clarify the meaning and significance of communion service in the English language. Remember, phrases like these are not just words. They carry cultural and historical significance that enriches your understanding of the language. Keep exploring, and see you in our next lesson.